guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Cindy. He's not here. Yeah, so I wanted to come here to explain to you guys like why we haven't been posting. Yeah, it's been like over 1 month since we last posted, and it's not because we don't want to, just because we were having some up and down, so it was just hard and tough because things weren't so much okay between us, so it was just tough. Yeah, so for the new subscribers, I don't know if you've gained new subscribers, maybe. Thank you for subscribing. For the returning subscribers, thank you for sticking with us even though we weren't posting. You know, some people unsubscribed because I saw the numbers going down a little bit, but I was like, yeah, because we're not posting definitely. So I get it, but I was like, instead of just posting a video of us four all of a sudden, let me come here and explain like what has been going on, you know. Yeah, so
started out with half and I flipped it into double. Started out with half and I flipped it into double. Said I'm again, we gotta go. Take one, then I dash away from Popo. Yeah, snakes around my grass, they want my dodo. But I keep a 40, they don't know, no.
So welcome back. So now we're in July. Around June, we had done a video. The first week of June, yeah, I remember we had done a video. So now we did a video because we moved from Nairobi, we're in another city. We said everything in that vlog and whatever. Just did a Akaneska video, you know. So now he was to edit it, I remember, but 2-3 days he didn't because he will be busy. Yeah, he was busy, he got busy, so he couldn't edit it. So I stayed, and then I don't know what happened, because you know, like we were just having some stupid arguments here and there. So he got mad because the video was on his phone, so he deleted the video. The video we had done that first week of June, he deleted it literally like because he was mad. So I was like, okay. So we stayed like that. Like now we started having like issues, not because of that vlog, just issues here and there, until now it reached a point like we had to take some time apart. We had to take some time apart. Yeah. So yeah, around the middle June, in the middle of June, almost ending, so he wasn't around home. He was on off coming back home. So now, until now, you know, I don't even know how to say it. He said he needed time to go find himself. So I said, okay, you go, whatever you're saying, you want to find time, go find yourself. You go find time, find yourself. It was okay until now. Much later, you know, now Mika is our daughter. Like, she started noticing that one parent is not there. Because day one, when he didn't come back home, Mika was going to the room and like she opens the door, checks in, she doesn't see anyone, because she was used to, so most of the time when he comes home, he chills in the sitting room and then goes back to the room. So now she was used to follow him to the room. Now day one, when he didn't come back home, I was in the sitting room and then I saw her go to the room to check. She opened, because she knows how to open doors. So she went, open, checked, she saw, it's dark, and then she came. I was like, I just brushed it off, by the way. day 2, and then she became very clingy. Because you know, I think Mika is a very clever girl. Like, she can notice something new, something awkward very fast. So she noticed that the dad is not around. Now every time I come back home from work, she becomes very clingy. Even me going to the loo, like, she cries like hataki hata nifunge mlango. She wants just to see me there, because you know she's already seen there's no one parent. So now she thinks maybe I'm also going away. So like every time I come home, she used to get so clingy, like, you know, like mama don't go, like she just wants me kumbeba all the time. I was like, yeah. Day 3, day 4, it was happening like that until I was like, what? Every time Mika, day 2, day 3, she keeps on going to the room to check if he's in the room. He's not. Till I was like, what? This thing is not affecting Mika. You know, when something is affecting the kid, now you have to rethink and be like, what? This thing is not serious, because your kid is noticing you guys like are not okay. She can't see the dad. She's used to seeing us every day in the evening. So well, I was like, this is not too much, because we were talking once, like we weren't talking sana, just once kidogo tu during the day. So now the following morning, after day 3, 4, when I saw Mika, she's reacting like, where's the other parent? She's very clingy on me, attacking if funny anything. She's going to the room looking for him. I was like, no, now this is a bad idea he made, and I made him. I accepted it, you see. So that following morning, I remember I went to work. I did what I had to do. Then I took my phone. I just went on WhatsApp, because I didn't want to send a message via the normal message, because it would have gone on with GMMS or whatever. So I went and I WhatsApp, wrote a very long message, like explaining everything what has been happening, like how Mika is behaving, like how your parents will come from so far. We just can't now time a party or whatever. Mika is here, she's involved, she's seeing what is happening, and she's very clever. She's seeing like, that is not around. Okay, mom, she's almost leaving, or what's happening. She's starting to, even if she can't talk or ask like, mom, what's that? You know. So I was like, hey, I wrote a very long message. I wrote it like, I was like, we need to talk, like, so if today you can come, you come. In the evening, we talk. I sent it. He read it, and then I think he called, or he sent a message back. So that evening he came, we talked. So things went well, but you know, sometimes, like, you know, we've come from tumetoka mbali, because you know the things which happen in a relationship, some things you just brush off, you just like, whatever. But now when things, you know, with a kid involved, you just can't start brushing off things like, whatever, or whatever. So with a kid involved, we had to just sit down, rethink everything, because now we have a daughter now here. Yes, what next? We can't start, because you know, I was raised with my mom, he was raised by his mom. So now Mika has been seeing us all her almost 2 years life, and then now all of a sudden the dad is here, mom is here. That co-parenting, like, I never thought of co-parenting. It's bad, but I've never seen myself co-parenting. But you know, when it comes to the worst, it's okay. But I don't want it to go that way, because now we're still trying to work things out. We're getting better. And before we start vlogging again, I wanted to just, you know, come out and say, like, you know, things weren't okay between us, so we couldn't just go on the camera and then start pretending like, hey, what, yo. Because one thing is, you don't have to pretend, like, if I'm pissed off, I'm pissed off. If I'm happy, I'm happy. If I'm not okay, I'm not okay. So I wouldn't just want to the camera and be like, yeah, you guys, and then once you're done, you're like, you guys are not even talking to each other. I don't want to live that kind of life. So just wanted to set the air clean and whatever, and be like, yeah, this will happen. We're trying to work things out, and yeah, for the sake of Mika, because also as we've come from so far, like, but this is almost our seventh year. It's almost our 7th year, and you know, we just can't let it all just go away if now you have a daughter involved, and because it's how who's going to get hurt at the end, and that's the last thing we want, because all we're doing is for her. So as saying, assuming whatever, you know, you trying to hurt me trying to hurt him, at the end we're hurting Mika. So I saw Apana because she was really, I don't know, but now we're trying to, we'll be back soon. We're still working on ourselves. We're not 100%, like, I mean, there's no couple which is just 100% okay. So as we're not 100, as much as whatever, we're not 100%. We're still learning in this relationship, learning about each other, learning life, living life. So things come, we have our ups and downs, and it's not good, but you just have to vumilia, like, you just have to bear with each other to raise Michaela, because all this is just for her. Even if she wasn't around, if we didn't have a kid, we wouldn't just leave, we wouldn't just throw all our years, 6-7 years at it just like that. I mean, it's just not right. So as much as, because I know in relationships, he pisses you off, she pisses you off, you both get on each other's nerves, but you just can't give up on each other. If there's love, I mean, you can't give up on each other. Because me, I love him, I hope he loves me too, because I hope, I pray, I know he loves me too. So because we're still working on ourselves, but soon we'll come back with vlogs. Not every day, okay, we can't do it every day, but soon we'll just be back with our normal vlogging, like once a week. But for now, like, I just wanted to tell you guys, like, this is what has been happening. Sio baya that we just, for those who, I had a few people who are DMing me like, yo, when you guys stopped YouTube? I'm like, I couldn't just tell them like, it's like this and this. I was like, I was like, I will come back. It's just because we're so busy, we just brush it off. On WhatsApp, those people who have my number, and WhatsApp, they're like, hey, kwani umeniacha kuvlog? I was like, no, you could just taking a break, like, tutarudi, but I couldn't tell them like what's going on, like, behind it. So just because we weren't okay, but now we're becoming better. That's all I can say. So for those who stuck with us, even though we weren't posting for almost 1 month, you were with us, like, you didn't unsubscribe. Thank you. For those who are new but haven't subscribed, please subscribe for our sake. Like, just help us build our channel, because we also need that motivation. Like, the site, like, yo, let's vlog, like, let's post. Some motivation is nice. So comment, don't forget to comment on our videos, like our videos, like, just like, subscribe, do everything crazy there, turn on the post notification bell so that when you start posting again, you're gonna get notified every time we post again. Yes. So I didn't want the video to become too long. Yeah, so all I can say is now I can afford a smile because he's back home. We're in good terms. We're talking. Mika is seeing him every day. She's happy. So all I can say is, I thank God because I only want to have a broken family. We're still so young. With our first kid and then now starting to co-parent. I just want to make this thing work, and yeah, we know everything will be okay. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that this is what has been going on, and don't give up on us because we haven't given up on vlogging, by the way. Just because things weren't okay, so we like it couldn't work like that, because this is our family channel, so we have to, both of us. So yeah, so thank you for watching. Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.
Make sure you subscribe on the Sinanis, like and comment, and don't forget to turn on your notifications. Bye.